Hey, so I wanted to do a bit of an introduction or reintroduction to myself and just share a little bit about who I am and what I'm up to. So today is an anniversary for me, but not the cool kind. 12 years ago, I failed my classification. So all Paralympic athletes have to undergo classification to determine whether their disability is severe enough to compete at the Paralympic Games and what category they get put into. Now, I'd always passed this test with flying colours, but under the new rules, I failed. And it was a very heartbreaking moment. We did protest the decision, we did appeal it, and unfortunately made it a bit worse because my disability, CRPS, is no longer allowed at the Paralympics. So yeah, I then had to navigate literally overnight life after sport. And it was really difficult. I always describe it as being dumped in the middle of the ocean. I had to swim to shore, but I just didn't even know what direction to pick. And because I didn't have an exit plan, I didn't know what I wanted to do or who I wanted to be after sport. I went through a complete identity crisis. I'm an elite athlete, then all of a sudden I'm not. I'm a disabled person who wasn't disabled enough. And that was really, really difficult to come to terms with. But, I do describe this moment actually as my crucible moment. I got thrown into this experience that I couldn't control, I couldn't do anything about. And I came out on the other side much stronger. And, I have a wonderful life now. I work in marketing. I'm a children's author, a public speaker, an inclusion champion. And I also get involved with loads of voluntary give back initiatives, which I love doing. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm just going to share a little bit about all these different facets of my life.